fill a stadium for some friendly competition. And today, the Irish crowd has shown up in force. Not for Gaelic football, or hurling, or rugby partner, no, but to welcome the NFL to the beautiful Emerald Isle. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Minnesota Vikings and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Leading the Vikings here, head coach Kevin O'Connell. These guys searching for their first win since that season opener. On the Steelers sideline, that is head coach Mike Tomlin. These guys serving as the home team here in the Irish capital.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
I'm Kate Scott here with Brock Hewer, the All-Pro Chris Boswell on for the kick. And away we go from Dublin. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So here come the Vikings, taking the field for their first drive of the game. And leading them in his pseudo-rookie season after that injury cost him last year, the 10th overall pick in our 2024 draft, J.J. McCarthy.
You know, Kate, that injury robbed us all of what looked like a promising rookie season through the preseason where this kid was on fire. But he's still got a year of learning from head coach Kevin O'Connell. Maybe more importantly, watching Sam Darnold's magical season. Now, the ball's in his hands.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
At the 45-yard line.
McCarthy throwing here. This is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. He's officially in the enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49.
7-yard gain. And the Vikings first down. First and 10.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. First carry here for Aaron Jones. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 30.
Staying on the ground here with Jones. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Darius Slay with the stop.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense. What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. That throws knocked away, incomplete. 4th down coming up. And I'm just going to assume, Brock, we're going to see a more aggressive defense here after the amount of points these guys gave up last week.
Yeah, that performance was not up to standard, but this looks a whole lot more like it attacking the pass, not just playing the defense, but go knock the ball away. We'll call that one a little tester, Kate. Kind of like a 5 to 8 foot putt. You really hope to make all of them, but you know, over the course of the season, you won't. In that case, well, it went right through.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Johnson now on the return. He's brought down to what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. All ready for the first time with Jalen Warren. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice game. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Play fake, it's Rodgers. He throws a bullet to this. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers want up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. The Steelers have played to an early lead. More from this one right after this.
Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. On the return, Isaiah Rodgers. He's going well so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. A good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Minnesota all set to go for its second drive. And they brought out their kicker for a field goal their last possession. This time they'll look to bring it up for an extra point instead. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. That's a man, Justin Jefferson. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. That one goes for 25 yards. And now they have a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
On the shotgun, McCarthy. Gotta forget about 1st down in a hurry. They need a chunk of yards here on 2nd and goal. On the shotgun, McCarthy. Has him on a quick hitter. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Anticipating the pass, defense out there and dime. It's 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And the defender comes away with it. Darius Slay has it. And the Steelers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Hey, defensively, when you're staring down 3rd and goal, you just want to keep them out of the end zone. Just keep them to a field goal, right? Wrong. Not with this defense and not with their playmakers. They're thinking take it away, and they get the job done.
The Steeler offense out and ready to go for their second drive. And leading just 7-3, might be better to take a knee and take the lead into the locker room. 1st down throw by Rodgers. Rolling left, buying some time. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. Throwing on 1st down, Rodgers escapes the pocket. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10. Rodgers here from the gun. Buying some time left. Complete to DK Metcalf. He got mighty close, didn't he? But they marked him just short of the 1st. He's at the 34. 3rd and 1. Now Rodgers. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
Off play action, Rodgers. Gets it downfield, on target to Metcalf. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. First and 10 from the 41. Inside, give the Warriors. And he stopped on a nice gain push of a button, we say so long to the halftime report and jump right back to the start of the third quarter. This Irish crowd has been great so far. No surprise there, and still 2 quarters left to play here in Dublin. Johnson with a return here. Stopped on the run back of the 27. Let's see the Steeler offense first this half as they're headed out now. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
Going to the ground again on first. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down. Trying to work quickly now.
It's a loss of a yard.
Here's second and 11. Into the hands of Pat Fryermuth. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Offense in the hurry up now.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
To the end here on first down, Rogers. Comes into the hands of Fryermuth. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. It's a pickup of 26. And that's the Steelers' first down. Working quickly here. From the red zone now. On it, and he nearly picked it. So couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's second down.
It's second down and 10.
Warren running between the tackles. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
Boswell to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Steelers drive their lead to 11.
Steelers 14, Vikings 3. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. On the return, here's Rogers. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Vikings and Aaron Jones headed back out there on offense. It's a 14-3 ball game as they take over following the score. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. Rob Flat, first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Run loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes second and 11.
Brings up second and 11.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completes downfield to Felton. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down.
It's a gain.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10.
First down.
Here's McCarthy to throw. Running a screen now for Jones. Gets some space around midfield. There he goes, right sideline. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings start the second half with some needed points. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. Well, Brock, I think you and I both saw that one coming together from up here, and it became clear pretty quickly that if they got things going, that one could go the distance.
Yeah, the 6 points earned on any screen pass touchdown. I'd give half a point to the sell job of the quarterback, half a point to the effort of the running back, but 5 of those points to the big guys in front of them. They're the most important ones out there on that play, and in the best of times, they clear lanes.
Cracking hit, he lost the football. It looks like, yes, they say Steeler football.
Those defenders, well, they're just as excited as all of us when we get to see a 2-point play. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board and can energize the defense and give them that swell when the defense is stopping.
And starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. The Steelers and Jalen Warren headed back out there offensively. They come in on a little two-game skid, Brock, but in control of this one so far. Long game there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive. Offense working quickly.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
From the 46. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. This one misses the tight end. So that brings them to 3rd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They're going to spike this one. No, wait, no, they're not spiking it. They're going to throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And that one falls incomplete. An unexpected call, but it does not get the better of them defensively. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're staring at a 4th down. The Steelers set to punt it. And this will be his first effort of the contest. Oh, and they're going to fake this one. This is caught. And the fake works to perfection. First down. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. Now a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. It's the Steelers with the ball. They're leading, but not by a lot. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They go with Warren on the run. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Here's Rodgers. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Back to throw it. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got 1 hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Got all of it, and this is good. And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
Now Boswell on to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Minnesota offense ready to set up shop again. And Brock, I know the goal is always points every drive, but I think just as big a goal, got to play clean football here. You cannot give it away for a 3rd consecutive possession.
Yeah, we call that rebuilding some confidence in yourself as a group, like just to execute without the mistakes. Pros, you can shake off a turnover with ease, but back-to-back, even the seasoned vets have a little trouble getting past that.
2nd and 2 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31. That's incomplete on 2nd down. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson. So now they have 3rd and short.
The coverage by Joey Porter Jr.
He'll throw. Throwing again now, McCarthy. Gets some space around midfield. And he's tackled as he gets this to the opposing 46. A nice Nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Setting up to pass. He's going to tuck it and run.
Oh man, those defensive players hate slowing quarterbacks. Near impossible to keep them hedged in or corral them behind the line there. He evades it long enough to turn a potential loss into positive yardage.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings cut it to just 2 late in the game. So there's part 1, Brock. They get the touchdown that they desperately needed. Now, you'd imagine, comes a try for 2.
Yeah, and this might be just as tough as to go get that touchdown they just did because, well, they work on 2-point conversions, but they're difficult. This is also a must-have, though, Kate, if they want to try and force overtime.
This is caught. And he's in for the 2-point conversion. And near the tail end of this game, we are all tied up. Whew, crisis averted, Brock. They got the 2 and the tie for now, at least. It looks like they've staved off the L and forced themselves overtime.
Say right there, for now, like for right now. But there's a lot more time than that clock for this defense will care to see. They got to step up. Offense just stepped up, got the 2-point conversion. Now defense, you got to respond to send this game to overtime.
The Steelers' offense headed out. And even with some time left, Brock, a long ways to go to get in the range for a game winner. They're going to need to move it in a hurry. We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Steelers working with a sense of urgency from the hurry-up clock, continuing to run. Here he is to throw. Caught by Warren in the backfield. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Steelers operating in the hurry-up.
That's good for a Steelers.
Look to throw it. Austin makes the grab downfield. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard-fought as you will see. When they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Boswell to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7.
17.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now the Minnesota offense trotting out. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has him down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. And they got there in time. He's taken down. After the sack, here comes 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Here he is to throw. Thielens got it. It's complete. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either.
First down.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Bit of desperation on this deep shot. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. 1st and 10. It's McCarthy. And they pull it off. A touchdown catch in the final moments. And now overtime or a win right here are on the table. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
The Vikings will line up.
McCarthy's going to look to throw this. And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. So with hardly any game left, they have time for this kick and maybe a couple plays. And this kick is covered by the Steelers, who are going to go on and win this ball game. And they make this stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Gets it downfield on target to Metcalf. And that's going to be a win for the Steelers. He gets him the first, and they can run this clock out. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
So here's Chris Boswell in a high-pressure spot. He connected once and a good chance here. This is inside of 35. Oh, he missed it! The pressure got to him on that short attempt. So make a check in the win column for the Steelers. And they had to hold in their breath there right at the end, didn't they? But fortunate that that game-winning kick was not successful. And they're definitely happy to escape with that victory. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Dublin.
Hi everyone, Scott Hansen with you, and this is the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Lots to get to. Let's start in SoFi Stadium. The Chargers at home to take on the Denver Broncos. And it's the Chargers defense that comes up with the big play here. They force the fumble, and it's a scoop and score for the touchdown. The Chargers get it done as they come away with the win. Next up, it's Santa Clara, California. Let's look in on the Niners as they play host to the Arizona Cardinals. And this is Jawan Jennings. And this one, a good indication of how well they've played. The 49ers, just a little too good in this one. They come away with the win. One more to tell you about real quick. It's up in Minneapolis. It's the Vikings hosting the Cincinnati Bengals. And it's the man who won the Triple Crown as a receiver last year, Jamar Chase. These guys talked a good game. There was plenty of woofing leading up to this one, and they back it up right here. The Bengals get it done as they come away with the victory. That's a wrap. Until next time, I'm Scott Hansen. Good night from all of us at EA Sports.